I'm the oldest of 7 children. And my mother's dream was that all 7 of her children would become missionaries and we'd be scattered out across the world. I'm the only one of the 7 who went into missions. What I did see in my parents that stayed with me, well, obviously I saw their example of ministry and of self-sacrifice and things like that. But especially in my mother, she's unusually kingdom-minded. And I'll just give you a couple of examples of that from my time in prison. Early on when she visited me, I was in a detention center, and I saw her and Noreen during a visit, and I was just crying. Mom, this is so hard. I was in solitary confinement, and I was just losing it. And she said to me, she said, Andrew, there's a long line of people who have suffered for Jesus Christ. It's a very long line, and it stretches out 2,000 years. It's your time, it's your turn to stand in that line. And it was hard to hear, but it was very sobering, and it was very true, and it's helped to give me a different perspective. Another thing is, as people began to pray for me, people were praying for my release. My mother and her group eventually, no, let's not pray for his release. Let's pray that God will not release him until he accomplishes all the things he intends to do through this. And she had her own list of the things she believed God wanted to accomplish. So
Thanks,
let
Mom.
him not go until this happens, and this happens, and this happens.
She said, we've been praying for the wrong thing. We need to pray for these things. And when there were 3 of them, one of them, she said, I thought, that's going to take a long time.
So that's her mindset.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously she felt bad for me as a mother, but she really thinks of the kingdom first and has a perspective of this is so short compared to eternity, and that's what we really need to be. That is what needs to define our priorities.